Welcome back to the New American Culture Exchange, your podcast, where we dive into the great American game, cultural capitalism. I'm your host, Glenn Venture Smith. Today, we unpack the verdict from the long-awaited trial of Sean P. Diddy Combs, hip-hop's billionaire mogul. This isn't just about P. Diddy. It's about the culture. It's about the city still paying the price for prosperity written in platinum records and hollow promises. The verdict heard around the culture.
Yes, hip-hop has created billionaires. But unlike the Silicon Valley, where money is reinvested in the communities surrounding the valley, the neighborhoods that birthed this cultural phenomenon, and this is the shocking truth, are still trapped in poverty. Today's verdict in the Diddy case exposes this paradox in ways we never expected.
You know what's fascinating about this moment? It's not just about one mogul's legal troubles. It's forcing us to confront how success is built in the hip-hop culture.
Let me break this down with some numbers that'll blow your mind. The global hip-hop industry generates over $15.7 billion annually, but in the South Bronx, where it all started, the median household income is still below $30,000. That's not just a gap, that's a canyon.
And now, with this verdict dropping and Diddy beating the RICO charges but getting hit with the transportation charge, it's like watching the whole mythology of hip-hop success being played out in real time.
Here's what's really wild about this whole situation. When you look at how his empires were built, from Bad Boy Records to Sean John Clothing to Ciroc Vodka, they weren't just selling products. They were selling a complete lifestyle, a vision of success that became the blueprint for an entire generation.
So we're essentially looking at a model where individual success and community development became completely disconnected?
Exactly. And check this out. For every platinum record sold, for every multi-million-dollar deal signed, the communities that created this culture saw virtually zero return on investment. We're talking about neighborhoods that are still fighting gentrification, still dealing with underfunded schools, still struggling with basic infrastructure.
Well, that really hits different when you consider how many cultural elements have been commodified. Everything from slang to fashion trends to dance moves.
And here's where it gets even more interesting. The court documents from this case expose something nobody's talking about. The entire hip-hop industry's infrastructure was built on leveraging cultural capital without any mechanism for returning value to its source. It's like building a gold mine where the miners never see a penny of the profit.
That's a powerful analogy. So what's the solution? How do we fix a system that's fundamentally broken?
Well, this is where BLACKCHAIN Technology of Agency comes in, to revolutionize the game completely. Imagine systems that automatically track and distribute value back to communities that created hip-hop. Every time a cultural element is used commercially, boom! Smart collaboration contracts ensure the originators get paid.
You know what's interesting about that? It's not just about money. It's about completely reimagining how we value and protect culture currency.
You're exactly right. Our platform, built on 10 years of rigorous research and data analysis, looks beyond individual cases to understand the root causes of urban decline and the role that the hip-hop ecosystem, both positive and negative, plays in it. We are studying the socioeconomic dynamics, the systemic failures, and the cultural influences that lead to these outcomes, rather than simply assigning individual blame.
The crucial question now is, how do we redirect the immense energy, talent, and capital within the hip-hop ecosystem towards genuine solutions?
This is where our Solutionist Artist initiative comes in. We believe that by engaging the innovative minds of tech bros, the entrepreneurial spirit of hip-hop enthusiasts, and the deep understanding of community leaders, we can build sustainable solutions to tackle issues like urban violence and poverty.
So, what you're suggesting is that instead of merely lamenting the challenges, you're focused on identifying and empowering those who are actively building pathways to prosperity and safety in our inner cities.
Yes, exactly. These are the individuals, from tech bros investing in urban opportunity zones, to hip-hop enthusiasts living in downtown San Francisco's high-rises, to unicorns living on Nob Hill, with a genuine commitment to the roots of San Francisco's and their neighborhoods, who want to create real, measurable positive impact. Join us at the BLACKCHAIN Technology of Agency social platform today.
If I understand you correctly, your primary concern remains the well-being of the communities and individuals who suffer the consequences of these system issues, and those occupying these centers as a call to redouble their efforts in activating the solution economy within the hip-hop urban ecosystem to build a brighter future for urban America.
The Diddy verdict underscores the prosperity paradox, where immense hip-hop wealth can exist alongside and even be entangled with deeply damaging behaviors. Our agency focuses on understanding this systemic challenge and activating the solutionist artists to redirect that energy for good.
From data and online surveys, we're seeing immense public reaction to the Diddy verdict, which is understandable given the gravity of the allegations. Your work here at the Unicorn Hip Hop Group, LLC, along with BLACKCHAIN Technology of Agency, moves beyond this specific case to examine the broader patterns of behavioral and urban decay.
Join us today at BlackchainWeb3.com, theblack10x.com, and NACE.com. Culture is no longer a vibe, it's an infrastructure. And here at the BLACKCHAIN, we are engineering the blueprint. I'm your host, Glenn Venture Smith, and I'm honored to be part of your journey today. And I'll leave you with this. We're not talking about the old hip hop anymore. We're talking about BLACKCHAIN Technology of Agency, the new hip hop way. A model for how cultural values are created, distributed, and preserved. Thank you